When Sandra Oh began starring on Grey's Anatomy, she pondered on the consequences of obtaining a new level of popularity. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. We will talk about how Sandra Oh speaks about the most traumatic things about Grey's Anatomy. But before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell down below so you won't miss any of our future videos. Without any further ado, let's hop right onto it. Sandra Oh describes her rapid climb to prominence following the popularity of Grey's Anatomy as traumatic, prompting her to seek help from a therapist. To be perfectly honest, it was traumatic. The Chair actress explained in a sneak peek from her Sunday Today with Willie Geist interview, which aired Sunday, August 29. And the reason why I'm saying that is the circumstances you need to do your work is with a lot of privacy. So when one loses one's anonymity, you have to build skills to still try and be real. I went from not being able to go out, like hiding in restaurants, to then being able to manage attention, manage expectation, while not losing the sense of self. Oh credited her focus on mental health with helping her navigate the ordeal. Well, I have a good therapist, she noted. I'm not joking. It's very, very important. The Killing Eve star also learned how to set proper boundaries in her professional life. You just have to work at finding your way to stay grounded, she said. And a lot of times that's by saying no. With that being said, Sandra Oh won't return to Grey's Anatomy before it ends. Dr. Meredith Grey, Christina's character, spent much of the 17th season of the long-running medical drama in critical condition due to COVID-19. On the beach of her dreams, Meredith met up with a number of fan favorites from the show's history, including late husband Derek, late roommate George, and late sister Lexi. This string of beloved guest stars, along with the program's extended wait for a season 18 renewal, has fueled rumors about Oh's likely return to the show for a much-anticipated Meredith-Christina reunion. Oh said when asked whether she has considered a return to Grey's, "I love it though, and this is also why I really appreciate the show, that I still get asked this." Oh, who has since moved on to star in the acclaimed Killing Eve, was part of Grey's cast for the first 10 seasons. The actress shared that she has come to appreciate Christina more the longer she has been away from the show, but that she has to move on. It's very rare, I would say, to be able to see in such a way the impact of a character, said Oh. In some ways, you do work as a bubble and you let it go. I left that show, my god, 7 years ago almost, so in my mind, it's gone. But for a lot of people, it's still very much alive, and while I understand and I love it, I have to move on. So please come with me to Killing Eve and onto the upcoming Netflix series, The Chair, and onto the other projects. Oh continued, come see the characters that I'm playing that are much more deeply integrated in the Asian American experience. Although Oh complimented Grey's Anatomy for being progressive for its time, she pointed out that the show purposefully avoided discussing race, despite the fact that it could have been incorporated into the tale, because it wasn't the style of the show. One time, I wanted to do this really good joke with Sarah Ramirez. Oh recalled, Christina was like ambitious and just trying to get ahead, right? So she was just kind of trying to pull the the POC person of color card with Dr. Torres. But it wasn't the time. It just wasn't the time. And it wasn't part of the show. So it wasn't anything that I actually focused on. More recently, an episode was set against protests over police brutality, and a study of racial inequality in COVID-19 care was featured. Apart from keeping in on Meredith's condition from afar, Oh had some ideas about what Christina would be up to throughout the pandemic. Christina, she believes, would be addressing systemic concerns in healthcare that have been even more visible during the pandemic than they were previously. In addition to COVID-19, Christina, like I imagine all the healthcare workers, would be wickedly at the front line trying to solve the big problems, says Oh. This pandemic has made the wealth gaps even more obvious and problematic, so she probably is attacking the systematic problems, not just the day in and day out. Because of that, Grey's Anatomy star Sandra Oh shares emotional tribute to her final episode as Christina Yang. Sandra Oh has shared a lovely Instagram message commemorating her time on Grey's Anatomy. The actress took the opportunity to pay tribute to another unforgettable milestone in her impressive career at the premiere of her new Netflix comedy series, The Chair. On Instagram, the actress posted a mashup of her final Grey's Anatomy episode and her new program, The Chair, writing, "The first scene I shot from #Netflix The Chair was as Ji-yoon Kim, the newly minted chair of the English department, entering her office and falling off her chair. And I immediately remembered one of the last moments as Christina Yang at Grey's ABC as the newly minted director of cardiothoracic surgery, exiting her office, and the nameplates on the doors." She then added, "These are the amazing moments you remember in your body 7 years later. Wait, this feels familiar but different, like bookends. I love Christina. I miss Christina. And I really love Ji-yoon. I hope you do too." That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off for now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.